Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Keja Gumamianko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Keja Gumamianko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Keja Gumamianko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Keja Gumamianko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Keja Gumamianko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Keja Gumamianko. Nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Keja Gumamianko. Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Kaja Gumamianko. Kwabena Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Kaja Gumamianko. Kwabena Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Kaja Gumamianko. Kwabena Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Kaja Gumamianko. Kwabena Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Kaja Gumamianko. Kwabena Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Kaja Gumamianko. Kwabena Bobie Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Kaja Gumamianko. Ansah, Berma Bemeti Garafru Kube Puntimpunasi Sokode, no Akanchra Katabin say you, what you can say, Kwabena, Kaja Guma Mianko.
The cheats and deceivers, the liars and traitors who are now trying to lord it over you. I have never promised you any easy road. I have respected your good sense, your capacity for work, your pride in yourselves, and your sense of national dignity. Why do you think these traitors, these agents and lackeys of colonialism and of international intrigue to restore the independence of Ghana, chose this moment to perform their dastardly act? I will tell you, less than 1 month before they struck to destroy all our hard work, we had inaugurated the first electricity from the Volta Dam. Only 3 days before this treachery, we had signed a new agreement to irrigate the mighty Accra plains. At last, we were on the threshold of a great new victory. We had in 1957 won our political independence after years of struggle. Now in 1966, we were at the threshold of winning our economic independence. The same people who tried to sabotage our winning of political independence 9 years ago have now struck to sabotage our economic independence and are systematically dismantling our socialist gains and achievements. Before the traitors and the rebellious National Liberation Council tried to usurp power during my absence from Ghana, Ghana was a haven to which the oppressed from all parts of Africa could come to carry on their struggle. It was a haven for freedom fighters, for independence and against colonialism. The name of Ghana was revered all over the African continent as a staunch friend of the oppressed. African brothers from South Africa, from Rhodesia, from Mozambique and Angola, from the so-called Portuguese Guinea and the Cape Verde Islands and other oppressed colonial areas were given hospitality amongst us. Do you think that this is something of which we needed to be ashamed? Not at all. On the contrary, it was something of which we should be justly proud. Haven't we proclaimed that the independence of Ghana is meaningless until it is linked up with the total liberation of Africa? Now, hundreds of these brave freedom fighters who came to our country trusting us to look after them and help them in their struggle against colonial oppression, and believing as we do that Africa and the struggle for freedom is indivisible. These brave men and women have been sent back, bag and baggage, by this traitorous clique to the countries from which they had fled to seek refuge, inspiration and protection in Ghana. Countrymen, a new phase of the African Revolution has been reached. This revolution must overcome and triumph over imperialism, racialism and neocolonialism. It must finally usher in the total emancipation and the political unification of our continent. Africa must be free. Africa must be united. Fellow countrymen, my heart is heavy as I witness the damage which this clique of neo-colonialist conspirators are doing to our country. At the bidding of their overseas neo-colonialist masters, they are dismantling the work of 15 years. They are telling you that Ghana is bankrupt. They are telling you that our country is in debt to the extent of some 240 million pounds. what fools they are. How ignorant for them to think that you believe these stupid lies. Open your eyes and look around you. See for yourself. See the splendid new Tama Harbor. See the mighty water dam. See the fine roads which we have built under the leadership of the Convention People's Party and its government. See the schools, the colleges and the universities. See the clinics, hospitals, health centers and the facilities which we have created. See the factories which are already springing up. These are no debts. These are not debts. They are investments in our future as an independent nation. These are the physical guarantees of the bright new future which I have promised you and I have been working for. Together, we can put our Ghana firmly and squarely on its own feet. Together, we can create the things we need for ourselves instead of going cap in hand for charity handouts from foreign powers whose only wish is to exploit us and make us vassals to their interests. I know these are hard and trying days for you. I have never tried to conceal from you that real independence, that is to say economic independence, does not come without hard struggle and sacrifice. Unlike the cheats and deceivers, the liars and traitors who are now trying to lord it over you, I have never promised you any easy road. I have respected your good sense, your capacity for work, your pride in yourselves, and your sense of national dignity. Why do you think these traitors, these agents and lackeys of colonialism and of international intrigue to destroy the independence of Ghana, chose this moment to perform their dastardly act? I will tell you, less than 1 month before they struck to destroy all our hard work, we had inaugurated the first electricity from the water dam. Only 3 days before this treachery, we had signed a new agreement to irrigate the mighty Accra plains. At last, we were on the threshold of a great new victory. We had in 1957 won our political independence after years of struggle. Now in 1966, we were at the threshold of winning our economic independence. Before the traitors and the rebellious National Liberation Council tried to usurp power during my absence from Ghana, Ghana was a haven to which the oppressed from all parts of Africa could come to carry on their struggle. It was a haven for freedom fighters, for independence and against colonialism. The name of Ghana was revered all over the African continent as a staunch friend of the oppressed. African brothers from South Africa, from Rhodesia, from Mozambique and Angola, from the so-called Portuguese Guinea and the Cape Verde Islands. And
what are we waiting for? What are we looking for, Africa? Are we looking for mere charters conceived in the light of the United Nations example? A type of United Nations organization whose decisions are framed on the basis of resolutions that in our experience have sometimes been ignored by member states, where groupings are formed and pressure developed in accordance with the interests of the groups concerned? Or is it intended that Africa should be turned into a loose organization of states on the model of the organization of the American states, in which the weaker states within it can be at the mercy of the stronger or more powerful ones politically and economically, and all at the mercy of some powerful outside nation or group of nations? Your Excellencies, is this the kind of association we want for ourselves in the United Africa we all speak of with such feeling and emotion? Your Excellencies, permit me to ask, Is this the kind of framework we desire for a united Africa? An arrangement which in future would permit Ghana or Nigeria or the Sudan or Liberia or Egypt or Ethiopia, for example, to use pressure with either superior economic or political influence gives to decide the flow and direction of trade, say from Burundi or Togo or Nyasaland to Mozambique and Madagascar. We all want a united Africa. United not only in our concept of what unity connotes, but united in our common desire to move forward together in dealing with all the problems that can best be solved only on a continental basis. Sir, when the first Congress of the United States met many years ago at Philadelphia, one of the delegates sounded the first chord of unity by declaring that they had met in a state of nature. In other words, they were not in Philadelphia as Virginians or Pennsylvanians, but simply as Americans. This reference to themselves as Americans was in those days a new and strange experience. But may I dare to assert, equally on this occasion, Your Excellencies, that we meet here today not as Ghanaians, Guineans, Egyptians, Algerians, Moroccans, Malians, Liberians, Congolese, or Nigerians, but as Africans. Africans united in our resolve to remain here until we have agreed on the basic principles of a new compact of unity among ourselves, with guarantees for us and our future, a new arrangement for continental government. If we succeed in establishing a new set of principles as the basis of a new charter or statute for the establishment of a continental unit of Africa and the creation of social and political progress for our people, then, in my view, this conference should mark the end of our various groupings and regional blocs. But if we fail and let this grand and historic opportunity slip by, then we shall give way to greater dissension and division among us, for which the people, the masses of the people of Africa, will never forgive us. And the popular and progressive forces and movements within Africa will condemn us, surely. I'm sure, therefore, that we shall not fail them. Your Excellencies, I have spoken at length because it is necessary for us all to explain not only to one another present here, but also to our people who have instructed us the fate and destiny of the African continent. We must therefore not leave this place until we have set up an effective machinery for achieving African unity. To this end, I now propose for your consideration the following. As a step, Your Excellencies, a declaration of principles uniting and binding us together, and to which we must all faithfully and loyally adhere, and laying the foundation of unity should be set down. And there should also be a formal declaration that all the independent African states here and now agree to the establishment of a Union of African States. A second, an urgent step for the realization of the unification of Africa. An All-Africa Committee of Foreign Ministers be set up now, and that before we rise from this conference, a date should be fixed for them to meet. This committee should establish, on behalf of the heads of our governments, a permanent body of officials and experts to work out a machinery for the Union Government of Africa. This body of officials and experts should be made up of one or two of the best brains from each of the independent African states. The various charters of the adjacent groupings and other relevant documents could also be submitted to these official experts, working under the hegemony of a committee of the foreign ministers. And a presidium consisting of the heads of government of the independent African states should be called upon to meet and adopt a constitution and other recommendations which will launch the government of Africa. We must also decide on a location where this body of officials and experts will work as the new headquarters or capital of our union government. Some central place in Africa might be the fairest suggestion. From my view, either at Bangui in the Central African Republic or in Libreville in the Congo. All the officials that will go there, and we shall support their work. My colleagues may have other proposals. The Committee of Foreign Ministers, officials and experts should be empowered, but we have no time, to establish 1. A commission to frame a constitution for the Union Government of African States. 2. A commission to work out a continent-wide plan for a united or common economic and industrial program for Africa. This plan should include for setting up a common market for Africa, an African currency, African monetary zone, an African central bank, a continental communication system. 3rd, a commission to draw up details for common foreign policy and diplomacy. A commission to produce plans for a common system of defense. A commission to make proposals for a common African citizenship. These commissions will report to the Committee of Foreign Ministers, who should in turn submit within 6 months of the conference their recommendation to the Presidium. The Presidium meeting in conference at the Union headquarters, whether it's at Bangui or Libreville, will consider and approve the recommendations of the Committee of Foreign Ministers. In order to provide funds immediately for the Committee of the Permanent Officials and Experts of the headquarters of the Union, I suggest that a special committee be set up now to work out a budget for this. Your Excellencies, with these steps, I submit we shall be irrevocably committed to the road which will bring us to a Union Government of Africa. Only a united Africa with central political direction can successfully give effective material and moral support to our freedom fighters in Southern Rhodesia, Angola, Mozambique, Southwest Africa, Kwanaland, Swaziland, Basutoland, Portuguese Guinea, etc., etc., and of course South Africa. All Africa must be liberated now. It is therefore imperative for us, here and now, to establish a liberation bureau for African freedom fighters. The main object of this bureau, to which all governments should subscribe, should be to accelerate emancipation of the rest of Africa, still under colonial and racialist domination and oppression. It should be our joint responsibility to finance and support this bureau. On their successful attainment of independence, these territories will automatically join our Union of African States and thus strengthen the fabric of Mother Africa. It's the only hope for them. Otherwise, when they become independent, why are they going? We shall live here, having laid the foundation of our unity. Your Excellencies, nothing could be more fitting than that the unification of Africa should be born on the soil of a state which stood for centuries as a symbol of African independence. Let us return to our people of Africa, not with empty hands and with high-sounding resolutions, but with the firm hope and assurance that at long last, African unity has become a reality. What brought all of you here? We shall thus begin the triumphant march to the kingdom of the African personality and to a continent of prosperity and progress, of equality and justice, and of work and happiness. This shall be our victory. Victory within a continental government of a Union of African States. This victory will give our voice greater force in world affairs and enable us to throw our weight more forcibly on the side of peace. The world needs peace in which the greatest advantage can be taken to the benefits of science and technology. Many of the world's present ills are to be found in the insecurity and fear engendered by the threat of nuclear war. Especially, do we, the new nations, need peace in order to make our way into a life of economic and social well-being amid an atmosphere of insecurity and instability that will promote moral, cultural, and spiritual fulfillment? If we in Africa can achieve this example of a continent knit together in common policy and common purpose, we shall have made the finest possible contribution to that peace for which all men and women thirst today, and which will lift once and forever the deepening shadow of global destruction from mankind.
Ocean journalism no o say Russia okay journalism Iceland ako Australia minu yako chese tikesi de yamye ne de no ankono ha ba bia ini ana ankono ha ba bia kono far away ti ama wa bim papa hey doctor dog was it I've checked on why hey oh the meeting ko pa juma kura no twa mi ada pa yi na fe na me ko we na chira kwai yeah, Kwame, me say Ghana. So we say obia jai wasem ka na omo ye din ehwewa. Say Ghana for the do atema on, na che say we safe. Ghana, so we do atema. Say we safe. So omo pe wasem na on person mo kan kwase asem kakra kire ho. That's right. Still on go you. Yeah. Hey. Yes, a friend say, Kusi enya fufu a nkobedi na nso waduro ena nkoni bom. Ka kusi enya fufu ene abenkwaya ko bedi ba ze kusibon no esha wadro nkom hey Sagana for the do atama no afane saa na unso omo aye din ahwe odin na wujimi ko omunum ndi ombe yo ombe kambo ma ye wade Ghana timuse ni pardon kola no de Ghana street ni mu di agrosa we see eh yene ya trans street we ma che o yeni mu asem yenim ni nyina de ba kakra no a yenim ni so de edoso papa hwe ha kwame yeyi me di free asempa later no me be hu say na me yonko ndis ni bi kra sese o minister na ono so kra ka eye scheme no ho no me hu dwiri me papa me nua ndis ni a osata asempa oba show ye pon amene noa o later kra na MPP for no e ma me line no say mami ho evidence misiano na nsa misiano na me ne di nkowa tumi hwe ne saa no masere mitumi hwe ne saa no masere 2020 mi wo menini hia e ka den kama no pa e ma me busa no na mse dey bi etwam tumi ni di nkomo no ye oh menua kwabna wo de wa ye adwuma ma ndisi o na wenza me hwe ne saa na me sorry kwa mse oh godesu sa ana oze kwa me so me manim no metimi adwobiri ahwe odin wo be ka se bobi onim hwe metimi adwobiri manim pa wo ye pani na me no di nkomo a metimi adwobiri manim odin minim asfa ka minim ni nyina akosi minim de wo tumi de wa ye ho nyina sankofa kofisi afi de omsi na the table 10 say the table sha 10 ai sa o mo bro for tan kankan no a abaso no kwasia na mo se table na se no na mo ni se table no be 10 na table sha 10 and the future is pregnant say sa kwasia bro for mo go for free 75 years of rape no it's legon but said the young empty for 2 years for no sometimes it's true say Bobie you were mind book into sometimes you hear ni mu o mind and I think say you need JM focus into what kasa na what you say say penny for some days now Your network is not working good. Oh. Hey, Charlie. Meaning. Sawa, kwasi abrofo de kwasi abrofo pa. Na the table shall tell. Now, when you are table, no, so now shake no 8 years. Now, when you say table, no better. Oh, one more Jimmy sa Kwame. Would the table aswame? Would the table aswame? Now, say, my Jimmy, when I'm a smart tenny table, no, at the aswawa, or see the table shall 10. Say it will 10, no, said it shall 10. We kwasias kikankwa. The table shall 10. The fete. Kwame, Asgu. No financial security for the armed robbery. Okay, Asankregwa armed robbery. Azuku, no mko via gold. Kwame upa Google says, "Sia presidency MPP for normally the presidency cast call armed robbery. Gomwa robbery. Ghana ni bia wotemi bia pa on type on Google presidency vehicle." Involving a robbery, Gomwa on Google. Hey, Obia what national security, Eddie robbery, yeah, Razaki, or no Nagin and Koye, and Sisuye, Elsia Peresa. Omun Kakronobo, Razak Oman Kakro Akronobo. Onumu, come for you. Jubri Bibia, I. It says a national security for him behind. John Warner, and Yasim Kuma. Anteboy, one of the idea to Obedia Razaki, the one Obedin or General Asa. As your parents are. MPP fought me at the national security armed robbery. Kwame. And yet, presidency cars. And now, almost side go to Galamse where to are. And ma, Omuyi, Aquaria France. MPP near no so or say Kufuadua or social special. Oh, Aqua media analyst so a pan a nimnity a kind of. Oh. On a director of transport. Ewo presidency. Pamacho network no me ya wo hwe enya yie. Humu enya mea. Minimu asem. Tibum enya ni say ya. We manpower ni timidi enya 230 300 no. Manpower. Munya wa botre. Yeah. Na the tables. Yeah. 2017. Enye ena bohono. Na MPP for no. Peno obia ena me kan say, well, yeah penny no see your man tianhwa sumu. And this is meme pa the number said the MPP for year Ghana for bianu kia you mu bi pe. Ah, Kwame, obi ne ba techima obi ne ba to wasoma ne ba bema. Na ayi your friend say MPP for boys. Ya omo se asomade no. Any police for free national headquarters and dampare. No matimi akofa boy na kwa kokuno because police for akọ armed robbery ewo techima ho ama boy na hu. No makokuno. MPP. Say the table say, yeah, Akwa we the almost in the fuka kraka no need tego so yare diabetes so take could tego so wine. Or tiachimota or the saying. We no atwitu no ma one shot. E kwaya mo no e fa so tena ekura na bobi ehu de o ye no ho wo ye ya pe san kwase ankura sesem jimisem no ade man e ma no mo nam krom ha ye o mo no yan kwase afo we ka kire say the table shall turn na ya mo kran table no enten e papa bia asa kesi etutu table no na nyira de bromo basa wo krom a Akwa bi ba me Facebook page and the table shall turn. Now see if the table turn, we will use the stick to beat you. Ya the table nu ya no babo wapantan no wo sina pro abubu moto wo no ya bobo so abubu no. Ase see am refi bibia e wo wi ase. Because as one mudi no krumano, as one mure fi. How? Mena matra bemu dim kwasi asem saa. Na my party call opposition. Me krom kura o. Na me te baby din because ferry. Say na say makatro and this new boy be nam he spent as well. Na me nim say ne papa na minister o. Sene ba mi na ye hwan o sene de afa da me pere nchira kwae mesu behwe na ode saa nwenwen ni bi ahye ne ka anim small boy bi o na mpanifo ye te ehwo eye meeting ya ye wo meeting mu aye ni abre no obeta ne nwen jesu obesna kofie panifo nam sim panifo to ye for man no wadwene ye ni abre ye hwa se de emefuo ye bedo ama abe aba ye de na nwoma no aye bibi papa bi na ye de nsuo no ya export ade eko nyo nam say india they say adan this be opposition e dey na be e dey be pa na be nyame adomo wanya ka party aba mu said you be traffic so near there this should be na yenko na Spenters road no so kra no that track no ai bia ni ho traffic bia ni ho show na mumu say na party co position na mo tete jimin kwa jimin President Eka, Abayen Eka, police for Eka, unauthorized sirens. Adia we are saying say. There's a party aba. You didn't quasi assemble for the last. No. We are saying political power and council. And are they children who you see? Hey, Minia, trouble. Nyabotre ni anu na street mu ya yanko ya yanko ba bia ya bo we dey here ni ya ka sema na the table will tell the chair will somersault the I ready yanko for cause ya keka ye ni pado MVV. Oh, ready, Yankofo. Kwame, who knew one way, you know? The elephant is we have come to still Ghana. Who knew one more anthem, no? Oh. Kaminya yang kampepa. We are the new, we are the new patriotic party. We are the new patriotic The elephant is baby, I'm the elephant is na wo papa penu ya kwa no ndi enti do mo say onko no Kennedy anything is a just bia say your mama petete na one guy sama John mama petete na miracle aboaje pa ne timikasa Nana Opon in charge of transport. Jubilee House. Nana Opon on the cars. Na under him na no de presidency cars ekotu galamse etiwa forest no. Thank you Uncle Fee. Thank you. Ashama mfunya good afternoon. Hey. One more de band ne maybe basudu muntili to amon free so. Yeah, I can't say me ntia. John Mama petete. Na John Mama tete ewurade Nyankopon. Asem numu kakra enra baby ya bobo se ball an egu no o ma kwasisa fresh one agbogborosi sisi an obi dey ba fa number no to enra dansuma na sori da ho man probi simpe Johnson Coastal Johnson Oponro Westland Ayawa so West Wegon Spintex Tespo Market enra baby a ye bobo ye se baller abesum ho ya womo sesa ni mesra wo da suman asore da ho se almost saya boyenkaye mpacho mesra wada wa man probi Sempe Johnson so ma sesa so a twa efa sande ye dan suma na sore da ho man probi Sempe Johnson Coastal Johnson Okongro Westland Ayawa so West Wogon Spintex Tespo Market me pa cho momo aye baby bia so awie border egu ya wotemenka yanya agboblosi makola number 2 video no ho monkantum emame me pa cho me producer number utwa bia
at the main gate publication market. Main gate. Wow.
Well, you guys have to do something about your Facebook network for about 2 weeks now. Bro, Media many are nesima better than my castle. The Andy minimum has him. The can minimum has him. I do watch the woman de papa no. Now, almost my bon woman radio that no more to quasi agony. You my hammers anya day. On your radio that. Onim on Tiasie, Onim Oka, no Jewachini. Adaya me a manager. Adaya me a technician. Why give me about them? I didn't know a Jumano, a Jumaran one Casan is one on Tiasio said you. Wait, network, Juma, way, Juma, we, Juma. Oh. Any pan on Tiasia, still no jabonable. Ubu crowd recorder. Ubu some record or radio musa will record ne say only record on ye one chese or yeah nam tipa mempo come here benya abuglosi meboa abuglosi number 2
Look at it.
abuglo
The main gate.
enye sometimes I say serious kakra. Sometimes I say serious kakra because me ya do my dear grow say ya na makoma ya me ya wan hwa no akwakan de bia because look a funeral ya e de nyina no enti assemblies no monte enti authorities monte hwa market ade we guo then you turn back we will say by 6 weeks time no mo ba 2 years for mo say ni mu ni Kwame ya na ye leadership no ka won na ma ye so ye tu your friend say any meaningful thing be our ha because Sadia no say aba no ase no mo betu Ghana for ma patriotism ne mra wo mu ma Ghana ni nya adwempa enyo na betu obi afo there be you are not in government to come and advise, you are in government to come and implement laws, rules, regulations. You are not in government to come and advise. Me, Sadia no ya no mo yen me who say leader be too for pe. No me who say what Jimmy kakra. Kwame, you better have to angesi police station man. Human society, yentu human society, yentu yefo. Ye de mra ya de mrane hyehyeye ene 2 year 4 any development ni 2 year 4 enti baby a ya pra ye say oh wa ya pra awie tunkrofo I say gotta be war I think media crabro no ya me hu I saw a video chaos containers clear one why big so yeah bibi wo quick and they secure the place say be nipa mawa na uja what the next 1 month they will come back see me problem was your friends say flood mitigation task force and all that ubu dani wie na say when secure ho onipa no akota ba bi enso ne te ya obetuni foundation baba besi your leadership sometimes me mpo obi out too much mempe obi a da bia utufu too much mempe Bible class me ba susuti afutuo ni anka so ye kwasea Proverbs meboa I say the book of Proverbs I say susuti afutuo bebre no mo mutu fu bebre no be se aka so ye kwasea Madam fu bo so no tunufo apply the laws now what advice say because you say nyame ni nyansa enim se di onipa sitie e no ma ye nyansa se mo ye nipa edunum aduonu na mo kwotena ba bi na dane kuro a se mo hyehye mra because kwasiafo bebem nyame onim se di nipa tie nti no ma ye se nyansa no se momfa emra enentra wanka se momfa afutuo enentra se ye di afutuo na etna enkapa mabako ono na president yemfa futuo netna Ghana ni ana onipa abrafo kura no omunyo enkwasiafo pa wom che abibifo abrafo kwasiafo pa wom but kwame omuno semra ni diwa ho ube fili ube bonsem ube giadi ekwam do be fa so no ubakura enyina enye na kono so obedi sa abone ni bida yeah, be there, you dare not. Say German police. Men come military. German police and now British police. Now boys be quick and sekai. Ejina one or more confrontation. Ombe kumu egu. Enko baby ya. Ombe kumu I don't know. No. Won't try. Abroche kurobia no police. Ne campus military. Ukura sekai ejina ho ehwe sojani obo yem na onso no epie ba kwame mimi dia mimi nyakwa di president mimi military any police me frem aka kire mo ba bia mo beko bia boys be ye confrontation bia finish them finish them. Bom yensa bon nine bonum. Na soja fobi na omo entina kwa me petuo wo me ho no. Emi nim me ho ti me petuo wo me ho. Because say watwe sika me hu. Eya evidence video. Obeko okosoro ba fo obeko na say oyem bulletproof bi antare ho na say bulletproof. Bomama the aba ano. Now on New Year, start being flex be up a pan to cry, flex be up. Yafe die bia was akotoachia no owie ye no ase aprunikotim no ase ahye ah wen kese ba bia ye behunu bia no kedu video we ehwehwe no bono saa bobone mfim saa ni am on man remand uhwe no oba be wu anam ayi na ba fie 2 days no awu I no ko because na we what society mo ye dey fazo ba ne wono so sabe Friday, Saturday, na nye se mampani ni baabi akọ ni bibi aye wo. Enye se na be de akire ni bibi aye wo. Aw. Enti ye no nkwa anye fere ma enough. But ye no na akire wo mo say ye na akire Ghana fo nyina say. Ye mfa futuo mu man, ye mfa futuo mbu o man. Ye say me de me be di o man so me be tufo abe emfa futuo mu o man jajaja ye awe akwai omdi tu abran papa ni triwi ya no aye din nya na ne matwefo nyina adwa no obi akọ ni fie obi akọ ede na me ede na me pinya se untimi twajantu o man no mu I say, so on now say JM ready debate no. Oh, JM so you oh JM ono go ano dia asre when Lucky Kwabena film na meboa. Na kwa ni awie na hwe flags bi o de pepa nto no hwe de. Adam say, hey, everyone so ni man here for. Now say bro your skills well. You public toilet. Hey, better Nenka nkrofo complaining kra no enka ese nkene enka Ahmed local government minister kese nenka wakasa afa ho oh we are making efforts and I say we are linking up to menya so no kra onim I doubt Ahmed I doubt ono se trini se de ni trimasi aye ni debi no se eye na agre sense was so tumfu was say ya now se was me Ahmed me wu dia baru so a o dwunu wo kire no ho sa no bitimi ya de sa arba srebe so ri wo so ya kola hwe kwa kroma kufu time na hu asabia okay because we want Sabia na Sabia o wanyini na o say na wanyini na o kwa me jajai because sabala we go naire oh ma masa Ghana Van Dam but we upgrade your machines network is terrible get more faster and robust network provider yeah you console no kra nyini che o obe tie ni sa what you console no kra no nyini che o Van Dam say upgrade your machines ba cha nya media o oni ejuma ura o console we nyini che o aba say upgrade your machine ye table we moti akura tran table we so da ubu o man na onye ni papa man e ma na mwa ya o because if I be so no you can't blame the authorities so much also because we this his name is MC say yeah obeyi sa You go and see a corporate. In the GMO kwadwini bi foforo ho no onsa madwini ho ekwaye obefa so asesa bola oh oye nipa baako o oye nipa baako nti se wo ya appointee this year na say minister no ma adwina ba otrim no act fast kakra oye nipa baako pe e de ya no be oh enyo nyefe kra anya nka mamom prakra na munjai na ene de ebesi bia nsi he enso to awa betim no adoje de obenu awu wo ma enso efa wo mu se beta frache wo mu nkosi heaven kwai nti se obeye ni se de awu de jai na ne nka obi anante ne ba bia uye MC uye DC ba ko bi kra de se egu assembly ni kwana no pe baby and ya kaya na nipa say from there to a assembly by 100 meters away fa asori down no can you imagine ka we titimilisi ibi abachi MC ya bonechi ma ewo adwumafo nanim wahu titimilisi afo no show Charlie you so bro sorry we'll work it out. I mean JD agrobia e will complain latte no MC Ekwapem North he has same issues with the assembly people. And as MPP campaign basa ayi tape no Fatum basa
he was saying semico campaign manager ayi kwajiska kwame abrantia no woni muntrodi mia na me call alolo waseminia eni maw. He was saying semico campaign manager ayi kwajiska kwame abrantia no woni muntrodi mia na me call alolo waseminia eni pa ne ya me no omo yadwuma no already no ye pia wo muka wo abrantia na wo no wo yadwuma wo local government ye pia wo ka contract so free World Bank buy ya wo de ma DC wo na oda so enu mpo me kote ye no o pa for DC ni bi so bi se common saka ya enti wanyi ni se nya na me mesai no eye usuban o ka so bi se na me na gene wo fam kakra Ismail. He was saying semico campaign manager ayi kwajiska kwame abrantia no woni muntrodi mia na me call alolo waseminia eni pa ne ya me no omo yadwuma no already no ye pia wo muka wo branch na wo no wo yadwuma wo local government ye pia wo ka contract so free World Bank buy ya wo de ma DC wo na oda so enu mpo me kote ye no o pa for DC ni bi so bi se common saka ya enti wanyi ni se nya me na me mesai no eye usuban o ka so bi se na me na gene wo fam kakra. It's not about what somebody will say. It's about your own character. In the image of the media, no, send the city. One more time, come send the city.
we cry DC for sikao yeah your my sikao asem nye kroma na ye be say na we asem enenke ye fra akuba fi ena kwade proof ba a serious indictment local omo MPP for no for various places want to say say ya wele di ama womu na he we am say John no afa ayi anu buite kudam na odi buite kunam akwa gina chimota ese ma wele ama oh yeah well achimota forest no oh say oba wiase no ya ba Ghana na ewo ho empanifo abakọ eduru akufo ne ba omiaso no na bo mu trim se ase ya ye well e de Ghana na ama wo mo ene wo mu twetwa bi ma wo mo nkola no he bro he enkwasa asema bi before di ha ba de me to so no be pem nane de minim pa you untimi enna da magene Tia Kwabia de me support no. Abigail Elom Kwabia. Me support no. Ayi Crosby, only Crosby. Ayi ne opponent no. Crosby ye madam for. Oh ye madam pa. Madam pa. But I mean, and the cray back up. I don't mind whether. Ebi ami nyanya sika bintia. So one say unya sika nkwasi akeka nwa ohia ni nkwasi akeka. Ese ho a ubenya architect obebo bia ma ho. Me nhyame ho tibe no sa agro no. Me mempe agro a be be ha madwere nhyame ho. Ai na miracles abuaje. What do you say? Sources from MPP recently, yeah. Omania Champon. Nicholas Omania Champon. After Omoto flag bearer race ni wie no. Esia na attack ni say ba omia do musika ama no amo atena so. Woni MPP for no emu 10 edim komo. When it comes to money issues with Miracles Abuaje, emu 2 or anyway person or mobile defending no. Ya no kra no onipa kra ndi hu. Na mempa ye nyina se de Miracles onwini communication no director no na omra ni eni corruption hon komo Ghana. Oh yeah. Now he is warmly welcome to the table of men. Now you need corruption, the corruption is here. Ye mo boso kakran. Me wa na bibi ni gabi abatro ai na Miracles Abuaje no or spending officer and I'm say ato forcing one day no ordinary sika ofui ato forcing deputy minister or spending officer any the table 10 now the table no 10 e betutu abandi abu se kronfo table no 10 ya na ba no a atani abasoro no ye betutu dia bro the table 10 and I was the table no man now say ya no bi anfo ankumturu so munni mni pa ni bra brekura no a ka nyina nke kan kwase asem say the table 10 but what is it hwe nipa bi a wo mkofa a wo mo eye me yase ma de ibe ha me hwe nipa bi a mkofa wo mbegu street mu wo se yakoye ne de ahye de wudi kura wunya No go jira ni pe ya afa de yi ya so person tam se o so wanum da dagwa wanum dagwa se ayi your friend say amaria e dance ase avira fa wa pepe bi de se ase na ono ayi yase boy bi your friend kwasi botwe se hwan but menti nanum asem yase ayi ensen e wo pack ayi no ay dia wo
so tap
ni yase egu ni kato ba ko kura de kwa me wo so mo man is dey wi o so na de man no da bra ba ayi na de man no akwa madam fu yi oh they are no youth organizer at Greater Accra no friend de bi anyo ba ko enra na one Mustafa Salim abo over no say one no ne girl no a wanum kolos aya wa ye yim papa mame yim eye kolos o kolos na kola na num no unim kolos nkola no opil bi kolos no se onuma obetwa bunkotodwe wo lord kwawe mu awia saa ko Togo embassy oh yes kolos yes kolos ada wo be pack bi wo ho na demonstration yes motofo na vroom no mo bia be yini tuo no e be ha adwene adwene papa sa de no a ye encourage yegusu encourage no yo na yakọ motofo vum na soja for na nkrofo Ewurade nyankwa ne pa ni patimi ni asojafo yi. Kwame, American soldier and Yenes Sano, Ediano Mubde Dadwa boy. Our boy Chilano, huh? Ya the bo muse na a wow. Ya tinam no na udrimika na udwane on boko no am de ball. Gabi, Emma Fedio Odu shop be any no yi. Na I Beverly at the time. Yeah, Beverly at wa omo nya sa de we MPP omo nya de no. Beverly at wa they won't do it. Miss Gabi, on where do shop be any no yi na chi a kire ma bi busanse on hwe na chi man na chi to say. So Samia. Yeah. Allah kuwaru. Allah kuwaru. Odru shop bi anu no yi na chi se na omo titau isia tutu bongo kano esi wo bo wani pepper spray ni ahwu sumbo uko street wa no afro no atrem straight bo pepper spray ni abo sumo chi na wa bo so wo fro taw ne bi hwiri gota sa next time your friend say akwana amos abone e dia omkofre wo mo omma yeah oye wo mo sa next time maybe before no kofre wo mo they won't come. Yes, demonstration come with decent people, be decent on the street. Okay, let's talk. Also want to say dia enye ye wo ha o Kwame, ye kura no ye call your friend say Arise Ghana. Yeah, known faces so these people they are decent and they not that pare a police for mobile no mo ekurukura abo omo be pare abo police for mo to bo masa no mo bo no ba ko bo wa police for wa abo bi omo to jai ba ko bo wa boy ba ko asama ye wie eyi no ye ko hwe no sa abo no na bu ni nam te say hockey ball no ne mu du se eye boba no mo de anwea fa ho clay afa ho se clay no mo de bibia hyehyehye ho masa om de ba ko siwa but yeah na yeah say ye be ko entokwa nanim no ya fa die ye hunu say emwan he den no na so mo na police no omo abo lucky ni say enkrofo na mo gira bridge na esoro no ha no mo so omre yo na wa abo to free wiem da na ore kodo bema me yi me batakari hane adan na mu say sedin ketia was skill we need to be kwachako spy enkrofo no ye kukuro wo so abofo to ye ko 1 2 3 desa ya si afa ko ya dwane na me bata kare ya me si aduro bubobu yi me pepa bia yi aduro bia aduro bia ni mi yi ya da me dani ba ta kare ni ko bi wo be the fa odo rice so mi na me kroro mi dro akwa bi taxi me si o kwai waso nyina me si fa buko jowulu me si me traka dum na me teto kronu di na batakare do bo me Oh, already you go. Any bro. Oh. Kawe no kaya yo mubia. Kasam kwasi asem we nyina. And go jai. But what is it? Yade a tamaklo nidini say sadinam. What is this nibiko ye didi? Says so be any tiu. Obia need go and deal with your matter, deal with your case. That's all. Not the table thing. Miracles abuaje so be bia nu awaye adwuma. Wonya issues with sikasem. Baby bia nu ya bia nu awon na deal ya. On raise issues. Office bia nu awaye adwuma. Left. I don't know.
My student days is so. I demonstration me more chase. I remember like one time. But apart from that political demonstration, I mean, me thinking a different to politicism. Me thinking a different to politicism. The my MP for the OB. When you some work ya zibia on ye man bringing Lizzie. Now be able from there. Charlie young demonstration in support of that person. I mean, no, you won't get me. You won't get me, cry. Now the services was in coffee waffy. Say if it happens, there will fire. Or bring me beer. I may be saying coffee. One could go yeah was demonstrate in support of this guy. Say if it turns out today, indeed 55 million abenti or fire. No, or bro beer. Ebijo will be prepared and they can demonstrate for him. You see, people must begin to grow in politics. People must begin to grow in life, in the way they think. Because, say, yes, the has been in democracy. Oh, no, in do baby. The bedrock, one of the bedrocks of democracy, or accountability. Accountability there was it. Inti was be biasha wonsa there shadow. Na shadow wie you know. What's oh. As he has more there shadow ye hu dwume. Ye hu bibi wo mo on ye sika sem bi anko ye na bre na bi ya no. Nche ezi ncho the party fun pon no osero kono ku ya no because ke ya no ye ya. Enyim nyaman oba party ni yes, the corners are one year. Boom, there, party for so you say, oh, mom, I born to Koloki was a man. Now, to have a political party, a whole political party, defending and fighting against corruption. Oh, I was talking to a friend, not there. MP people, when they fight against corruption, they'll be fighting against themselves. Because this MPP or corruption itself, until they want to fight against corruption, because by fighting against corruption, they will be fighting against themselves. Why you corruption? Why you corruption? Because look at the system we operate. Or lawyers who. Share cases, lawyers are who follow cases in England. So it's breaking like down my head. Yes. or a cabal, loot. Then we will come and defend you in court. We have a way to delay cases in court. Until God we has no loot at one, you know, because you know what now. Attach Shanum Nazi Obaba. Godfrey Daminum Nazi, former AG. Obaba no be defend one. Until so we has it was there. NPP corruption was scripted. When Seeker, really? Yeah, or scripted. Or Yaza, what figures, okay. For instance, and I am because I want you to pay attention on the year 2023.
Okay.
Foreign training or budgeted there was spent 31 million. That was the budget.
Ghana cedis.
ECG. We end up was spending 91 million. Oh yes, and I'm coming to a year no or 2023. I will come to 2023 year no. Cleaning expenses. So we spend 2.8 million Ghana cedis. Was spending 10.4 million. Honorarium expenses was spending 3.8 million, was spending 4.6 million. Hotel expenses, what kind of spend 9.3 million, was spending 12.2 million Ghana cedis. Staff fuel, was spend 2.5 million, was spending 3.6 million. Communication expenses, 4.2 million was the budget allocation, was spending 7.9 million. Consultancy, it was an annoying one consultancy time was a bombra. What could have spent 40 million, was spending 58.6 million. Industrial relation, what could have spent 2 million, was spending 13 million. Stakeholder expenses, a quarter of spent 3.1 million, was spending 49 million. From 3.1 million to 49 million. Then, professional fees and subscription, a quarter of spent 731,000. Was spending 1.5 million. Now, say, echo the total difference obey or yeah, what was budgeted for, no, what actually spent. Or yeah, 168,169,000. Obi, must trade the year no. Yanko national service scandal no. Yeah, sikan crow or yeah. Outlier, sikan across the park or 2023. And what happened in 2023? Share all the cases I share 2023. What happened? That's when MPP they were doing their internal election to let Bawumia be the leader of the party. Yes.
Yeah.
No, Jessica.
So much in 2023 against 2024.
Yes. It's that share corruption. Or no scripted. That is why I share give to you as a dama give to a while no more on you as now. Pay if you be born and no casa. No over crime on court. Because say share corruption cases occurred do the fact there in who be no who be there. No.
Oh, I call give to your a page. Ni status na ekwohwe. Jai.
When who be ala. And you see, so that is why I say Ghanaians Bobie baby do no. When the last time I kind of had the MPP say, and she am in opposition in shell. Because ye pay you pay corruption cases here oba run achelo okọ court oba run achelo
Guni esi egunu.
o se dey egunu mom no
Pay your microphone kaka.
Ade enye unsengu sanso
on say tell me kada onye born again na on the what's it on by aboze foforo no man kada on by the same MPP no mbre bi on by aboze foforo
minimum bi ano yosofo no yokronfo no be yosofo e born again
do I crofo
sorry offering owia
it's nti yengun
kra
okay matter say me nyo ya adwene yengun bi a nti yengun babobie yengun ho bi o police the matter obere ku matter wa aburo na matter ze ntumi na ntumbu okatachi
Nana. Are you going?
What's it?
Nana, you going? Abra, are you going na or that for me? Yeah.
Party one can candidate on you.
Yes, no, also a Shaguvera.
Well, party candidate on you. What candidate the key? No one send me. Or you're incompetent, or you're weak. I did a BB on ye. Well, party was a party I come over. What were on him, BB? Waka for the biso. The only one party than him. You saw party so among Yakonoka Krumbo. Look at what is happening in the party. And look at the corruption cases coming up. And instead of you to let people face their corruption cases themselves. So now party no. I bet you not there. It's a mess no scripted no. Because when two one Jennifer Krumon face because the party itself no what's behind it. What's behind the corruption cases are because I should see the amount involved it's a brand young lady young money one pound or for the no. Well, first can be more, but the offer be my party. Until I want to munja on Mongotin one case or a corruption cases or cody. And to say a party na say a weak leader or incompetent leader to Dr. Baumia. And I say still our party on Yam Nizina say because of corruption. Most one mismanage Ghana, most how Ghana Monkofu or Ghana. And now internal elections in whom ya. And I cry on a bay. It's I am catching for some of the young men. The bits the coffee for soon cancer. Or catechum as and when you part of our join. When you so when you MPP and job for 100 them. Because MPP is part of mafia, party constitution or in general. Oh, over party constitution. Part on constitution or Ghana ha only MPP. So one way they about the ones what the rule of laws in as MPP. So mafia about party constitution or in general. Or mafia we are. No, Abakacho for the sake of party unity. Yen na yen bom na yen hwe. Ibi was your kateche. Afife bro was a brand. Me video the plaster from litinum. No on to me nanto. E ko so hospital bed na share MPP. Now what could take videos I and some come from Baumia. I did them go view what I'm summon. Where we are. MPP part 1, Ije and come view. 2, or your party say when you attack the party publicly, they will never forgive you. It's a there or Katechi or Padokas MP and no one I say quite on your party. I mean, Minyamas in 2008. Benyamazi 2004 2008 menya me share home. And so why crofobia say you are gross very careful. And mutu mbabu no fu mbabu na wabana was where was the MPP no was a chino say nyuma bisa. I mean my youth organizer for MPP 8 good years I'm a youth organizer. MPP will keep close constituency. The party is in am so nyana me youth organizer ko. Menyim pay from nyongure. Penyin bia wo party ma also ye penyin Otasi from President Kufuor, Nana Akufo-Addo, Macmenu, Lord Comey, John Buedu, Akano Usaji, the man paying for them young group party no. And then I'm catch all the MPP in the MPP in your party is a chira. Ibutumako when you may be a Bentia, the man brother can young Guni.
Justin could your reaction. Watch the video no, it will say, oh, won't say,
Ma, I don't or you call you.
Or say a government achi miracle sabuaji because Jomame petete.
Tetem. Hey, let say I don't phone film for that from national.
I'm saying a radio interview or something.
So in fact, I even posted it.
You have it.
In fact, I even posted it on Facebook and said, "This is MPP General Secretary speaking." Eyi.
Oh.
Me kasa abuaji na kasa he shazi. Me za abuaji na kasa. No nyim no obechin. The day before, oil declaration, about contest national elections.
Oh no!
Yeah. Because miracles on record. No, I don't contest any position in the party.
Yes.
I don't contest position in the party.
The way you can change your mind.
Oh, because you know, see, you know about this. I tell you, because miracles or cause it's abandoning or kind of contest a communication into slow miracles and open watching Nazi. Oh, you know, but in Russia, I declare no be a same contest election. All of a sudden,
but say miracles were we need. We need we are brand new corruption on cover.
No, miracles. Actually, Jesus the Bobie, Jesus. MPP in 2028 election, what was a short manifesto that they come to fight against corruption? Can MPP put it in their manifesto? There, you know, fight against corruption. Can they do that? MPP, this MPP, but to as part of one manifesto, no, we are coming to fight.
Problem,
we are coming to fight corruption.
Also, I'm not of them. What a problem, no?
Because the moment they say we are coming to fight corruption, it means they come to fight against themselves. Because one can say corruption. One can say a corruption personified, MPP. And see, aya will be a moral coordination. Moral codu or ye MPP. Now one this and one mantra, the table will turn. Power is transient.
Tomorrow is pregnant.
Yes,
so some could do tomorrow. No one here. Some could do no one here now. Why are pregnant?
It's a democracy. Say, democracy. No, you're going to or the Ghana for what's a man. And Paul, so yeah, Yankopan, no, yeah, rule of law, the democracy. You try to watch him Bama Ghana for. They just want the power of Chroma because the pain these people have caused in this country. And they don't care. Just look at DDEP. Lest we forget. Look at DDEP. Obi. Bobra, us me 60 years, sir. Muntu munhwam hu bio. Muntu me yedwumazi ne bio. Nti me tie me sika ama mezi 60 years mezi bia tradru. Mezi bia ziza carpenter am Yakob am from Mako. Na edru sa bodam sika yi mu. Mankofu wunye sika po antradru wu we. That pain to those families. Or the hot that though. Share sika dan say was more on there. One from Okajo World Bank was by flood mitigation and they combine training and consultancy too. Consultancy and training alone, $30 million for training and consultancy. And then Jumana Kasan as 11 million as 11.4 million as actual work. Now,
no.
No, Chacha, you be, yeah, you budamana. Tables will turn, damn table, one leg. You one leg as you show. Because more easy. And it's a yeah. It's in some worker. Apart from there, in some main as you know. Also, Edidija into a pattern, a co-position. Which means when they come back to what they are coming to do what? Easy. That's MPP for you.
I'll come back to you. Like 100.5 GH. Page so more what me so abepem sam any other mass because we are having difficulties with
Is it
a suit?
I know pay almost TV interview. I know someone on me executive.
Is it the honorable
almost interview. Also, executive. And I know I'm friend
where to France, Paris.
Atado in Ghana. I ran to Kwabena Ghana.
We were any men in power. Hey,
more every weekend with him come good weekend ever. You are not in power.
Oh, many say you come here, Mambo, Adoya, Mambo Bobie Ansah. They said, "Dear Miss Madam, Baba bought a Kupukunibi."
Say, Javon say, Ministry, Ministry, I walk on and Ministry of Pie. Because when this Capro is so good,
of course. Some of them regretted it.
I agree. My country also say, Capecia adopt too. Yeah, Peso, yeah, adopt a model farmer. It in Kawafu, we are you bet me the technical team about me. Accra, me say, your phobia and a park. No, son, and I don't have a balance. So, you see, trouble over the mobile bar. Who never you too bad, you won't about it. You trouble, who never broke. You too got to be our
I told you, you always say to me, I said, they just say, who transferred the end when you agree. Anyway, but although here we are, miracles of what you we and we will throw article be Emma from the Kudu reposting on the page. So look at miracles time out issues no buy no radical and Franklin Kujo. And then the other guy, is it K. Kujo or something? I'm some Pokani. Them records of what I say, Omonam no more Gigi's cafe and this in Pennyphone or Campus. So the guy raised that article, but then at the end of his article, you know, say, who miracles no the because I said in the discourse but sen can you local government down pan near ma
Look at it. Look at how the people are passing.
Myself.
Look at it.
Matthew, yes, cook I actually. But the cook I tell you, we news. How big? And MPP corruption for the 8 years. Maybe we are just seeing a minute. And I said, and I said, do all pa.
Of my men chair chat.
Almost.
Semi-free as the office in Ebe.
At the main gate, I have market. Main gate.
Second time.
Look at it. Look at how the people are passing.
December 4.
Look at
it. Last year, Minister Yadiebi committed taxpayers' money into the celebration. We appealed to the private sector. And it's media and come the biggest in the history as compared to 2024 and the MPP 2024. Almost spending 23 million Ghana cedis at the Farmers Day. Almost cancel district celebration, cancel regional celebration. First time since 1985, you institute a National Farmers Day. You outdoor. 2024 MPP ko Lisa Hotel indoor. Omuwie ye nipa ye born abaso ye best farmer. You didn't be the camera scene so. Na baso body 1 million mantua. Or buy so about no more do crayem, ya the camera scene so bonidin, na baso body 200,000 mantua. Obi I say livestock 1 am more pa 200,000 mantua. Or for the team in Shroom crying the person with disability. So the person with disability. We a patron. Omo de mami oba o. The mami ba betina ho. Be we did them the camera scene so. Yedi adwini enuan mo madi dem person with disability yedi enyen yimu ye government for all ya bona baso so abon ho modern wo kuaye mu pa o man tuani sika ama no ye rare kopoku 2025 na organize no tuo musika mo ansana o tua mo ansana ye 2025 eye Farmers Day na afi so last 2 weeks in a launch here our year appeal na ni gisem ni say there's a Chinese company omo manufacture paint ye from 3 trees omo pram omo say aboa wanse na oni hwikra opusane nsam omo so rombetime ya de aboa ga na kuafo ne aso ehwe ekua ne say ye headquarters Kwabena Nkrumah pension osi ye no aditerate enti omo ankasa rehabilitate normal paint ni kama e de amayen a chese painting no sponsorship a omo de ma ministry no worth over 1 million Ghana cedi free of charge. And Tenano pay an year ceremony. You hear him say the next coming weeks, or may painting in a way. One crowd tone paint too. Last year, Minister for Food and Agriculture, Emir Truck Command Bank, be a member. So, a moment supported near a year farmers abaso. Ghanaian Bank, 80 Mitchell Brand Minister and catches or more into finance. They are not into food production. Omudi sikasem no mo kanya aduane eni kuaye enti wa mamwa ba Chinese company oto paint wa hunu say akuafo omo asena ye ba akopɛ e Ghana ha any Ministry of Food and Agriculture enti de omo so wo no mo de aba beboa enti we na out ho ye dey enti ene obi a mweboa na dwumadi ni me enko so pepepe na me wie so ame moti three four numbers offer. You're from T3, a Chinese company.
T3.
Yeah. T3. 3 trees.
Okay.
In Yamiensa. Omo 'Our pram omo manufacture paint. No more the program be back. I think several permanent penny for being one dance here. Or more person, I don't 2027 Ghana benya 70 years no almost so Ghana fast it me painty identity training government institutions.
What's that on paint?
Yes, my American. Yes, my American. We donate paint worth over 1 million Ghana cedis. Eddie painty Ministry of Food and Agriculture free. Our assassin Hong Kong. Yes, interministerial. Just say aswaya hold ministry hold ekiko mabom say local government in Accra committee ni ade what say yeah secretary Emma committee ni keke and this a committee no kwa setena no mu ye meeting na wa tro minutes secretary sika 55 million Ghana cedis 8 mi fa wasase eh ele ko ye minister dia den ka be den na de me mo kra say me hu ni say nipa mienu ya kizi omo no any the accountant yes accountant no kwado wa sha say sika no kuba
look at it.
Oh, Adams, hey, they are too to be better a miracle. Now I'm out be 50 million. Three short. Miracles couldn't perform miracle. Miracles couldn't perform miracle. Na ne mahu se me se yokufo akoni fie ewe Kwapem Hills na ofa wahu dan no
So it's true.
Akati agro
The no na no sin su afa no.
Emi se enu ye de owa Accra we e mampon kusi dan kese miracles na dwuma wa ye nyina ye den DC and ye pamono NMP wa brochire ene esi ahwehwe no no twa ne plane ticket no ba oba no we esemo hwehwe me o si ahwehwe wo ena mo de no ko mo hye nhwemu ase na mo ye bia time aso se so ko medical check up ano tro de brem so o medical check up okodu kotoka na makwa kwachicha chuchikata say mama nenko after so atwa brem no ena kofo mi edi chachuchikata tatumu onumpo a o notify mo na wa notify na wakwa aba na ya chewa mo si itiamra enti Ghana emra ne asini trase ene emra ne be sini trase papa yes emra ne be sini trase papa na enko kase mienti a samia oku say because say Miracle Sabuaje say or call for national communication director anything na obi see a 39-year-old girl. maintain said the obose bi kutu bonuto tenku no ye baye MPP ni be na ban mu ni patwitu e de asi ni so e kobol no mo ka eye e kan se judicial intimidation what mean you sue court under bafu boni no papa ya eni eboa
sorry edi eboa
Emma Jati Kwesi catch and say ontimi friend no for as MP for 1 year mo kasi MP pa di grand free parliamentary records mo kasi Boachi Kwesi ebeba court Monday to Friday every day obeba court yeni na asem nwie Akufo Addo ejebel mamonto abaman because wo ko jail MPP and ne momo catch NDC for Ghana for say table 10 there be table be na 10 na no de mokoye wo hoi mo di junkies na koye ewia kete no mo hyiwi aposi fo gina ho o ma mo mo
internet na ye akwa ba ko o si o mo di wi na bre o mo no be fro so mo
MPP ko ba election ojo so o mo ko che wi e di mama bunu awo so wi o anomle koma omo ko ba election okumawu the same we o ko ba election wo chewi o ko demonstration wo chewi Kwesi practical ka say mu leader kumo mu si WikiLeaks enti Kwesi practical entwe na mbo so
ade ro hwa mu bia
say 55 million adoso dodo hey omochi na mo a woni bail condition of the 23 500 million or so 100 million akwa na osen ko wo wanted place so it was so supposed to baby or heady be supposed to be one of the institution you be forensic audit and to say chairman the new executive secretary nukra na be report be petition say this guy mo investigating no because Akufo Addo by 2017 no and Krofo a omoye forensic auditor no mo investigate no obi na petition omo they targeted them from opposition and omo buy no committee Ghana taxpayers money so there forensic audit on them so and say a train na say ukonya say bi NDC COB a say bi adwemboni woni timo nso pe bibia wia no ko say eh say Kwabena ko fa so timidi utimidi nas wo kromfo no adu pa obefa sa kwan so until we are not supposed to wait for even the new CEOs no so omom institution for them to be investigated forensically. Mino ka se zo bia ka no to twom ede na ekoso e wa ye metro mass yente hwe metro mass.
The metro mass, do you have any hints?
Metro mass etimi running it down etimi ton full bus 2500 bibia ankoso there be okada kura say school feeding
okada in the omu tutu near inside the good container mbese sena parts
na yes. Yeah, but I didn't cause national school feeding. Nothing. National Service Secretariat. Nipa maku edu mienu. And attorney general catch say ni doctor ready or prosecute him. So far nipa mienu pe. Give to your any SCB. Tena kind of way. Attorney General Kasa 13 2025 and okay. Afia twam nipa mienu pe. Do no maka de do no Mustafa Yusuf, former minister for youth and sports, Edinka Hono, or no attorney general and suspected less no. Mustafa Yusuf na number 1.
I think say Mustafa you Minister of Sports.
Yes, former minister.
I think it's about 2-3 weeks. No, I'm picky on the GBC. Boss, but as usual.
Just 15 days or say do as same way. Mintia said the entire bit national service case we ain't national service case we ain't me. Won't to me, ya de wakwa kujina court. Wabe bo unkro. Wafre wa dance for be dia dance ye. Kwedu bonyo bebo kwedu, why in cross examination? Why you be we a file or response be we court to a set date for ruling July 3. Na lawyer no only di wuma oye bibia wie no. So what dia sini nyina wie ya sheda ye di judgment beba no. O se afi de me representing ni bi.
Ni kwa mani pa fofra.
Enti me kwa mani pa fofra ba. Ni pa fofra no se ba ya o se for a purpose of fair trial.
Can you imagine?
Enti more extended time on na mpese me ye bibi. Hey. Na me de me baba ma awade se ene ne nkwawo na tumi badin banana emfie du achi wanti mi anse me ba nyinsen ma ba na ma befa me baba ya abesi nkunya befa me baba ya kwa watwe na kwa akogina mfikyire se ye ma one more night na night we de bibi besi from 2025 wanti mi anya hwe why will be wie but emi so temu afo na ti adwemu no o wa botrepa it's okay mama up to 13th with the file bibi person file name 20th July there made the judgment beba
On down 6 days more.
and I say
14th. Okay, 6 days
aka
more.
6 days
Count now.
ye be the ABC
Ansana ye we kra tunwum bi. Sechi ama I tutu brenya tumu de ne kumpete.
Opa you the man to that
Yeah. That's what you say. Where Sechi? I can't say this.
anyway the man to that
Yeah, Sechi ama I.
and Yes, yeah, a video.
A video.
Your files are if me archives, I should be able to get the video.
And now when John Bodu
wound to me
Boache Jako Asibako come home.
Wala Foko. And Same crab.
Only 5.
Same crab is all for natural charm. So for me, so the power. For more pictures in the Polafoko Tuncheng. Omo makanyina funny picture and now the Google phones so say uboni penny the picture beba. What the picture ni din say a memo when 30 seconds already be when.
Now be who
century.
Like 100.5. Prem pack or not? Na then prem back pack. Prem pack. Dave Akwaba. Dave, a prem pack and I say
a private newspaper papers publishers and online private newspapers and online publishers association of Ghana. Prem pack.
Okay, prem pack. Anyway, the government for anyone for your interview. And I said, me invite you. Me say, Matisse now, Bibianchi will be a winner. First, by any opposition, never known the core bush for you. And the over frame Kwabena many a bread. Mobile power, none of me on the government officials. Now say, hey. Why invite me? Why invite me? Me share video and say, hey, Eja, Kwabena, me ni bi tieze ye kwa ye mfreme. Na many aboko there. Page and me some videos be, but then normally Sanya must say no. You are no post to Nadia and old friend, then you get better clarification. There is a building, a page who posted about 7 hours ago. Will claim who say a miracles abuaje edia. Ubet me at church in Accra, Wadaroma.
And Pacho, Edikan. You said Anka say miracle abuaje dia, but
okay.
Because all the body a story a one way babeka. Na so say sorry now far about America Boaji na arrest ni demonstrations ni who enkonya ba no agim from mu dada nti na I say develop every second nti we nu say tro sorry na nkasa be fa ho be fa sa America Boaji na arrest ni nsema yokodi tu dwa say no nti no mo eche no nyina be fa ho man trust sorry na na me person me can ho asem be I say wo fufu na wo nu nkwan ti na me person me yi ho asem nsem bebre anti say the o ti am so sa property no e wo a friend say Cropon Latte junction and ben bi asori bi a friend Patmos anti mo amu peso mo hwe no betimi akohwe sa ansana nsem na ewo ho no epi enu na metimi aka me nka ho nsem bebre bete fa ho efa me akaboaji mechi no na 55 million na yesi friends ayira wo friends interministerial ho no efa ho and metimi asisupi atro.
Oh, okay. All right. So which means your friend say more story new, but then quick one with his arrested and everything. What do you make out of it?
Bobie, let me say, Kumhano, politicians for no I say omunye moye untouchables. Say omunya to me na omudi to me no. Ehwe omo ho e de ye nyoma etia amanfo eye yom na nyame encha de amanfo etu abaiti omo na omo ahyeda yese de obi na etan omo na omo sa use sankofo na amanfo na omo di omo ebo omo fa kotuka so edi omo sika edi nyoma nka bi develop no ba no omo asafa akọ de omo ha akọhye omo se omo entra ja friends omo embedi omo achi na o kan say a friend saying omuchi miracle Saturday anyway omuchi ni Saturday anyway no Sunday no obia is na wo omo nimu omo ben pa na no mu hu say omo di be tuja so mu mfa tuja because no mu nim say omo nyaya anka em say yoku ehwehwem na omo agya no quietly na amanfo anti hu ensem dia. But we hear yoku statement amodi babontia. Actually say na omodi kan atunsa afre no. Ya omo eji kata bi free no. Omoji kata ni free no. Nhwemuni SHS nkofo a ono omo bo po yes bi omo ye no. Na sankofo no na yokufo na atunsa afre omo dada omo asati etuyum. Na eyesa no ena quickly free room na lawyers no mu hwem say mu hwe say don bet me I strategize na asem no ankwanya asem kese enti em say yoku extra say flag ni document ni passport but by that I know mu free room dada enti obaye no ena oti say omo achi enkofo no Mati say me the investigation say onu ka che yoku for so onim sa enkofo ya ebinum odiskafa omo so odiskafa omo so a sa 55 million ebika hu enti no onu si onim omo na chichemu no excess say no sankofo no omo bi akọ yi omo mo anu nsem dada aka de wum ama ebi kwa etuetu skana ebedi omo enti say onimo omo so onimo omo eni sa asem ni de adedi dada ena omo ko bo po say sadia America bagia o ka say sa communications on person obe e contest no na Sunday wia no a cho say obe contest na obi be bisa say why na ye onu a owo sell na ye na say o madam fufo no bi na ye man ye minim ni say seller na owo no enya dia phone dia woni ho enti no necessary ya dia omo a planning ama obi dia to just say miracle be contest omo using Facebook edika say miracle be contest so that I kwa say miracle ka so be contest na the friend say you for a chino. Now, maybe I say since when and a friend say a politician has become an immunity for crime. Well, I say be sorry be on money to gather than say flood a funny fee. Now if you now a friend saying see flood a fan. Sa a big point who I am or conte. We have flood bet me a found.
Say typhoon.
Typhoon say if baby na ko
the audience get me buffer down so sa fa so sa
and then secret typhoon
I mean that now
na asem kese a eba pa na se de nkofo edin wa aka ho asem no friends and nkofo a omuni ni abop yes ade no for because sikano bi no ma te say di fa nkofo bi account mu nkofo e di fa mo account mu no omuka de ya se sikano e fa account mu nyina nti mi hu de a miracle.
So which means yakwa say gift your worry a DNB. As a template and a daho. Wow. All right. Yebeja na uwie o story ni nyina we will come back to you. Yeda say na we.
Me sure say the story ni developing tentem. Yebehwe say na na nwanwa say nkofo a omunim ade na omunim say bibia obetumi aye o man ha. But amanfo sika yenya ye fa say public fund na ebe develop ye put him nkofo ya sorry a muti radio su say friends ye sanitation enye ye kwan enye issue enye say scan obi asa at times say scan e dia kosi dan ana say e dia aye di opeso oye na asemba ye see we san so ye politician ntino ye njano ana say oye popular ntino ye njana ena enya nka di beko court na radio su ye di this asemba ye see public influencers ntino ye njaye em say omanu was say edwin hu ye nyoma ya edi omanu obebo omanu fom no enya ye sign san omanu na ya amfa edimputu aba ya hia emampeni eni nyapafo omu ye de ometimi aya omu ka de ometimi aya say oman besa na say ansisa ye suban ya nkofo na omu edi friends miracle chi enura e call yoku ho say friends anja you miracle ombeda ho 1%, 0.001% nkwa pra ebinto omano. Oh, nti asema we say yes sati educate public no. Na yes sati omo say sikaya nkofo amudi omo che no. Omo na deprive mu a good road. They are the same people who deprive us of good water and good sanitation system. Nti no friends obi can asem no abeti ya nem ye journalist no say be the
all right okay Dave thanks and that's be brave. All right David Tamakronia in Kasai no so which is Backman is still I don't know a developing
developing well that house no nifie no about a month ago obisu land war the same area. Mawaka there Adibia Brenton we see so. But
which means we're in Senate during government time.
That be no see you.
Oh, I
see during government time.
Yeah. We see MPP time now.
I see.
Swimming pool or top.
Yeah.
Because send a jumbo to don't try because why what
you see
na say konuna say o dem benyunu
obi I'm so disturbed. You see say Bekaya okay it means at the time
it means
how in that time I was in MPP how you saw the electric gate. It means or electric gate or nifi entrance no a gate as a require na gate na say we be electric gate at that time GH means some painful MPP or some there or a serious case criminal case and also corruption related case or yeah some kaso Ghana the minister at that time no why a gate no require na say be electric gate Yan late another yan mami late Kunedu Ajima honest. No so okoto jacuzzi was a bathroom a what a bathroom no so jacuzzi no be a big issue of Ghana ha then ne Kunedu okoto jacuzzi corruption you know atena me yen hunu bi da na as the electric gate at that time no ni jacuzzi et to adana mbofa mewu sisi mbɔfra much there miracles aboadwom na adi ɛde na wu sisin na ɛte to one hu MPP this MPP hu dama hunto kan no oya nkrofo ɔsɛ dɛ yɛ mo wɔtena
ma menya adwuma we mra sesia lawyer Kwabena Ansah, former director of Ghana School of Law of Akwaba
commander mejoso
of Akasa ya che
papa
ibi aboko de
na me kra dem ka say yi we imba kwa seminta
wo fa da bi o ezo obia lata
ya temo
over ye din komo dada no a ba de kwa ni ase ababa be si so we de wo fa ase pe me pato ase wo free latte
me ba no
oba no
papa
oh okay one family
no say latte for the back
yeah
you say you me anom no
I but as some way what here personally with your pedigree in the legal matters until saying
but obi afum na emra no epese eni no dia obebisa ho na edi kan se emra no sisen kwan ben so ena emra no ebetumi yede betumi dia ye adwuma enti no tututu no manyina yie na oko fanipa na amanfo no enya bibi nka mfa no se o we die nanka nanso ne kwanso ano na nia mi hu sesi ano se de subo bebu obi na ya san twa san enti mi hu mu yie na ko e se ne asese politics enso nka mra no enti se ye de politics de mra no di adwuma eno na amama ye eyi kaka mechi asem no memre da no me call late sana kura na oni latepo se watu kwa na oba na eche no se won enti mi fact no ye me se nipa na fom na se mra no eni no bedi a ni hu asem but yize mu wie na enu American no TV3 say na yi sika fan in 55 million you know ya manu be 50 million and who ko ne ba afi de obehwe no obeyi me asan de say and testa na nke de ja no
over obetumi my typical example say case say you bet in your case studies so that at least a bit your guide here.
Okay, I think in a buy no. You know the procedure now enter ni nyina e comma NDC for. Ha make Accra. E comma NDC for. And this say ya ko se ka tika. And this ye ja NDC for the emfa MPP for MHM. Me mpese be bu o man no sa. De bia make ata na me say my bu o man no say me dom yi ko na me dom no NDC no me yen ja sa no man nyina ento onti me ehọ na me dey party ye former attorney general no otumi de nkofo pi aban we buy no o man hwehwem ayi NDC fo nyina film na sesia na eti say NPP fo nko a na o mo kire wom aban fofo beba obeyi wom nyina film no akire ne opponent no enti emma no ntumi nye adwuma papa so ya enti senka me wo fact na nkasa me call that because na pese me friend no na me bisa no because o kan latte manche na me share da so mu akwantre mo nye ne say ko school say for say o master sa on be yenu me na me encourage won ba be kai a ye to aba no me ye program bi mo ye program bi to sa frem mamba ena oka kasa nchi bi na meche azisa onyiye enti no ni mfisha And so the Baumia, a so kasa ye na Gachibino, I could see ye ama Baumia, me train also, and when you know, many share or latte, many no ding come off. Oh, Basso, who are branch here now, who's so or no, my dear, and so ye, the Becca wants them numb, my own camp, a man yet, men, yeho, and only me philosophy.
Okay, or just say.
So, some meaning say, I think be say, Equan, and my and your maybe they won't go where we in the masters, maybe me fail need to cua, M20. I check a time before need to MP. Minimum Kasa, woman call my name a Carmen Kwan, woman jai politics, no, woman VA school, no, and could do and pen should be a that you won't give me jan or 9 so. And the way by no me cause and can cause it, na me ye and sana me. To me, I'm not paying me catch me, it says. Miracles I think I mean from my own to I can't say Bobia friend no me was some can intina me fact no send me clear make me your objective assessment and you saw me ba saw me ba you know abambu nti yebu man no there baby I say dey to ne ye dey ato but no ma ha me kakra ne attorney general biaba na ɔte nkɔfo a yɛde ɔmo akɔkɔ nyinaa no na nyɛ ne kwan so yɛgya wɔ na yɛkyekyekyekye foforɔ na ade kye a ɛti sɛ nea ɛha me koraa ne tribunal a nnora wɔmo discuss na wɔmo sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ de tribunal no ba ɛfi sɛ yɛpɛ employment.
Why you don't support it?
There is a constitution, you know, a creative tribunal. No? Oh, it's a regional tribunal. Say constitution now and one point say parliament let me establish a tribunal. But the reasons must be convincing. So that now your tribunal and parliament back on other scrap have the objective conditions of the ground changed. 80 year person is on the back. And then this attorney general Parliament of cancer because you have a job for the boys and girls.
So which means